weighing 221 and 1/4 pounds. He is rated #1 by the WBA. Here is the dynamic Mike Tyson.
A fighter cannot be saved by the bell as the big right hand lands. Tyson knows he's got him in big trouble. If he doesn't answer it, Richard Steele.
He was not the tallest heavyweight, not the biggest either. But when Tyson stepped between the ropes, size suddenly stopped mattering. Fear entered the room before he even threw a punch. People remember the black trunks, no flashy colors, no sparkling robe, no wasted movement. Just black shorts, black shoes, and cold eyes locked on his opponent like a predator hunting in silence. Then the bell rang, and everything changed. Tyson didn't fight like other heavyweights. Most big fighters move slowly, measuring distance, conserving energy. Tyson attacked like a cannonball fired from a warship. He came forward with terrifying speed, weaving left and right, slipping punches by inches, closing distance before opponents could even think.
That's it. See,
every
ain't no
movement
way he's going to hit you
carried
that,
violence.
right? And remember, it's always good to throw the punch where you could hit him and he can't hit you. That's what the science of boxing is all about. Mike Tyson came to me as a result of an interest taken in him by a fellow named Bobby Stewart, who was a former professional fighter. No, he was 13 and a half years old, I believe. We trained him steadily. When he got to the point where slipping punches, we had emotions about 75% of boxing.
Bring it up to the head.
D'Amato continues to be one of the foremost fight managers in the business. His stable of past pugilists includes former
It
champ.
looked almost hypnotic. Opponents would see Tyson's head moving side to side. Then suddenly, a hook would crash into their ribs like a sledgehammer. And once Tyson hurt you, the nightmare truly began. His punches were not just powerful. They sounded different. Thick, heavy, like someone slamming a car door with full force. Fighters said they could feel the shock travel through their bones. One moment, an opponent would be standing confidently. The next moment, darkness. Crowds exploded whenever Tyson landed. Commentators screamed into microphones. Sometimes the fights ended so quickly that people in the audience were still finding their seats. There were nights when Tyson destroyed trained, heavyweight professionals in under 1 minute. 1 minute. Men who had spent years preparing, erased before they could even understand what happened. And it wasn't only the knockouts that terrified people. It was the way Tyson carried himself. He walked to the ring without smiling, without dancing, without talking. Just pure focus, pure danger. Some opponents looked beaten before the fight even started. There are stories from fighters who said they lost confidence the moment Tyson stared at them during the referee instructions. His presence alone felt crushing, like standing in front of a charging animal with nowhere to run.
Fighter, and then it's gone full time. He's also taking criminal law courses at Oklahoma State. Right now he backs off from a sharp right uppercut to the body by Tyson again. And here it comes.
It was a hard left hand. He didn't get full extension on it. Then, right hand to the body, just like that, upstairs with a right uppercut. Good night.
WBC Heavyweight Championship of the World. Robert Burbick and Mike Tyson. Tyson goes to work right away, and he gets Trevor in trouble, and he's done all the time. Bangs the body. Wow, that uppercut is Tyson. Hits him with a right left hook, and he goes down.
At his peak in the late 1980s, Tyson became the youngest heavyweight champion in history, 20 years old. While most people at that age were still figuring out life, Tyson ruled the boxing world with unbelievable destruction. He unified the heavyweight division and became the most feared fighter on earth. Television networks built entire nights around his fights. Fans rushed home because nobody wanted to miss the opening seconds. Because with Tyson, the ending could come at any moment. And when it came, it was unforgettable. A left hook to the body, A right hand to the jaw, an uppercut exploding upward like dynamite. Bodies collapsed. Referees waved fights off. Crowds lost their minds. Tyson's power was more than physical strength.
I mean, that is a mark of a sharp fighter when you can't get all punches.
Down goes Kova. That's all it took. One shot. He may not get up. Both are stumbling around. 8, 9. Can he make it? It's over. It's over. Mike Tyson has returned.
Many fighters are strong. Tyson was something else. His power came from speed, timing, aggression, balance, and absolute commitment. Every punch traveled through his legs, hips, shoulders, and fists with terrifying efficiency. He didn't punch like a man trying to score points. He punched like a man trying to break through walls. Yet behind all the violence was a complicated human story. Mike Tyson came from hardship, from rough streets and chaos. Boxing became both his escape and his battlefield. Inside the ring, all the anger, fear, pain, and hunger turned into explosive energy. That's why people still talk about him decades later. Not just because he won, not just because he knocked people out, but because watching Tyson felt like watching raw human intensity unleashed at full power. Even today, younger fighters study his footwork, his head movement, his combinations. Fans replay old knockouts in slow motion, still amazed.
He's in danger. Oh, there it is, right hand to the head, and Etienne's down.
And whenever boxing fans argue about the most frightening fighter who ever lived, one name always enters the conversation: Mike Tyson. The man who walked into arenas like thunder. The man whose punches sounded like explosions. The man who turned fear itself into a fighting style.
If you liked my video, please like and subscribe.